You guys could make fun of our accents too, I'm sure.
Yeah, look at these guys enunciating.
Yeah, you guys make fun of me all the time for how I talk, so.
Look at it this way. If you have to have a Canadian accent, the best way to have it is to be Minnesota.
I agree.
I would be so mad if I was in a gym and a news crew rolled up.
The Forbes Health Survey found less popular resolutions include traveling more, meditating regularly, performing better at work, and drinking less alcohol. In consumer news, a producer of infant formula has voluntarily chosen to recall from the U.S. market select batches of its Nutrimidgen powder, a specialty infant formula for the dietary management of cow's milk allergy, in 12.6 and 19.8 ounce cans due to a possibility of contamination with a bacteria that can cause sepsis or meningitis in products sampled outside the U.S. All product in question went through extensive testing by Mead Johnson Nutrition and tested negative for the bacteria. There are no reports of illnesses or adverse events to date.
Well, if you thought 2023 was a busy and expensive year for travel, brace yourselves, because forecasts show that this year planes will be full, prices will rise, and demand remains high. News correspondent Wendy Gillette reports on trends for 2024. Back to form, Wendy.
Woo, Wendy. She has, we aired this in the 5, she has Chanel earrings on in her stand-up.
How'd she afford those on a news anchor salary?
Wendy, I want to be you when I grow up with your Chanel earrings.
I want to be with her right now. Teach me everything. Teach me your ways. Wouldn't it be funny if this whole time she was the heiress to, like, Gillette?
Yeah, like all the
like, we just didn't put that one together. It's like, yeah, dude, of course she's rich.
She might.
She owns Gillette.
She might. I don't know. Married into it, maybe?
I like to think like her grandfather invented it. Like old school, like long-term, like multiple generations of family.
She's the Gillette heiress.
Yeah, I like heiresses.
Mm-hmm.
The ultimate Nepo baby. It's like,
I live for Nepo babies.
Here's the big secret. The world was built by Nepo babies. It always has been, and it probably always will be.
Yeah, people give Nepo babies grief, but I think it's so cool.
It's just jealousy in the end. It's like, can I really be mad at someone that was born into money? No. Compared to other people, I was born into money. It's all relative.
You can't see them that well. It was at the Plasma earlier. You could see it blown up.
Oh, she's in Cancun. Of course she is.
She's always tan.
She's well traveled. Probably also like owns her own tanning bed.
Probably.
It's not. Someone in this package said art is the new food. It is not. Food is always goated S-tier stuff.
Yeah.
Art is niche. And for money laundering.
The framing of these interviews is cracking me up.
A survey by the luxury travel company Zizasco shows a couple of other trends, including rising interest in traveling during areas low or shoulder seasons, and new interest in off-the-beaten-path destinations and authentic experiences. Pretty sure those were already popular, but I digress. Still to come, it's the start of a new era for an iconic cartoon character. We'll have a look at that and more in tonight's Ion Entertainment.
She always makes it in. Taylor Swift always makes it into the Ion Entertainment.
I saw some cartoon today where it was like Steelers fans trying to make a cartoon image of Taylor Swift kissing Antonio Brown.
Oh, God.
And I was just like, I'm all for this.
Oh, gosh.
The best part is they were both like anime characters.
Oh. What are you watching? Health Watch. Taylor Swift. Have I met any famous people? No. No, I've answered this question before. The only famous people I've ever met are... Oh, someone made a poll for New Year's resolutions. It's like pretty 50-50. Yes is 50.75%. No is 49.25%. It's about as 50-50 as it can get, besides being...
So your body will last longer. It's just all a good idea. The Air Force is still kind of new, and the Space Force is even newer than that. The Space Force came out in like 2020 or 2019. So it's still pretty new. It's the Department of the Air Force. Just like
What was I gonna say before that?
up to date.
I was gonna say something I can't remember.
There's the things that it is.
Did any of you guys see Wonka?
Yes, but to nowhere back. It was just for training.
I loved it. And I love Timothée Chalamet, so I have the song stuck in my head.